Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, press the like button. Virtual data room. What is a virtual data room? A virtual data room VDR is an online safe deposit or repository where business or others entries can validable virtually store their documents and blueprint in an increasingly globalized world. Virtual room ensure a secure financial and a legal transmission space to maintain confidential and sensitive information and data. What is a virtual data room? A virtual data room explains how organization maintains data security and confidential will allow their member to work remotely. Thus, room have restricted access will empower business to collaborate on project, store important information and grant real-time access to extremely confidential documents. This technology aims to revamp the traditional storage of information in physical file and storeroom. What is virtual data room? Virtual data room video explained how to set up video evaluation of video in M&A rules based practice. Uh, Frequently ask a question, facts, recommended articles. Key takeaways: a virtual data room is a data room managed online through the servers and cloud system that exchange that enhance the security and security of the data. Such a virtual space is manageable at a cheaper cost and less time when compared to physical data room. Additionally, this virtual space enhances data mobility when working remotely. These are immensely useful for financial and legal business industries requiring exhaustive documentation. Thus, is case such as marks or equations. This space enhances access for attorney, legal and financial expert, venture capitals firms, etc., and reduce overhead cost in the process. Virtual data room video explained it. A virtual data room benefitation definition explains a strategic method of strong organization. Confidential data on cloud system. It enhances the operations and functions of process like fundraising, releasing an IPO, merge and acquisition M&A, and building strategic partnership. It is an online repository supported by server and cloud system. Thus, it requires less human intervention and management cost component compared to physical data rooms at the same time for due diligence process. VDR provide a centralized platform and access to data for international terms. As a result, it allow interested stakeholder to speed up the process of security and transaction will enhance trust and transparency the process. Space like videos increase the scope for continue and building business partnership in providers unchallenging offer list, and confidence access to confidential and sensitive document. Consequently, it built confidence between business and readers. The risk of data leaking, uh, thereby preventing a failure in capitalizing on opportunities due to mishandling. In today world's business that depths and achieve exponential growth through data and customer information. Thus, after 2007, the growth of VDR has proven to be more secure and feasible than physical data room. This ensure data integrity and control the mishandling of data by third party, such as business comparison. Consequently, VDR platform restrict and control the documents copying, printing, and editing. For instance, ideals is on the significant virtual data room providers based in the US that started in 2008. It began with a focus on service, the financial service and investment banking business. The company provide file management service, data security tools, auditing tools, document search function, and document security. Additionally, one of the stand out factor of this VDR provider is the Q&A messaging service it provides for its user. Now you can master financial modeling with Wall Street Premium course. Best financial modeling course by Wall Street Mojo. How to set up VDR. For setting up videos, blue mentioned steps are useful for guideline and ensuring specification for the setup of a virtual space. Number one, choosing the video service provider based on the needs and requirement of a business rather than looking for the best virtual data room software. It will help business determine which functions and features they require, such as security, reporting, pricing, ease of use, etc. Number two, determine the type of video required for different purpose or stage of a process. For example, it might involve making virtual space open for many and then creating virtual space that become more confidential later. Number three, preparing a checklist for the due diligence process will give all the stakeholders and idea about the flow of event and becomes handy for plug-in subsequent virtual data room. Categorize or index the virtual data room with the file and documents in a orderly manner, such as alphabetically or per a due diligence checklist different for each organization. Number 5, figuring out and confirming the security level and permissions and including and excluding member per access. Number 6, gather and upload and additional documents required in the room. Number 7. Inviting third party members such as investor, attorney, and legal and financial expert to start the auditing, regulatory, or due diligence process. Thank you for watching us.